The other thing I don't get with is the claim or the actuality that there are people who are in the unions who are supporting Trump. That makes no sense. If you're labor, why on earth, especially if you're in a union or if you have a family member that's a union or if you even support the idea of unions, how you could be in that number and still support Donald Trump is beyond me. It doesn't make any sense to support Donald Trump if you're a union member or if you're a family a union member or if you support unions and labor in general. I mean, Donald Trump literally had in his interview with Elon Musk said specifically, gave Elon Musk praise about Musk and trying to bust up any attempt for labor to organize into a union in Musk's plants for like Tesla or whatever. Donald Trump praised that. When Donald Trump, he campaigned on bringing steel back for the workers, and he didn't want to bring steel back for the workers. He wanted to bring steel back for the people that own the steel companies. And all these people who worked in labor bought the bill of goods he was selling, believed Donald Trump would bring back all this work, and they did. And there was work brought back, but they didn't get the benefit of it because they didn't see any increased pay. These people were union workers who had made deals with these companies, say, okay, we'll continue to do the work in the short term because we want to make sure that we have the jobs so that when steel comes back and we start producing again, that we're going to get to reap the benefits. And what did Donald Trump advocate for? Nothing. He didn't do anything about these union workers, and union workers were like, well, why are we left holding the bag? Because Donald Trump's not pro-labor, will never be pro-labor. He's not pro-you. He'll throw out these little like, oh, well, maybe tipped employees shouldn't get their tips taxed or whatever. We should just make a universal basic income to make sure that people not only have enough money to survive, and that might, alleviate any taxes that one might pay on your tips. But regardless of that, it just blows my, again, it just drives me nuts. I'll lose my train of thought. It just drives me nuts that people in labor would ever support a Republican, let alone Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a capitalist. Donald Trump with a big C. And you next Tuesday. He's a huge capitalist. Huge. And he will never side with labor. Not once. And if you believe for 1 second that he would, it's like Lucy and Charlie Brown with the football. If you are a labor person and you vote for Donald Trump, if you voted for him to pass and you vote for him again, or if you just think of voting for him in the first time, just remember Lucy and the football. Donald Trump's Lucy in this scenario. The football is, of course, all the benefits that you think that you might get that Donald Trump is going to promise you when, if he becomes president. And then you're Charlie Brown thinking that you'll get to kick that football finally, and nope. Pulls it out from under you yet again, over and over and over again. Insanity is defined as doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Well, guess what? If you're labor and you vote for Donald Trump, that is the epitome of insanity.